tariffs are high, one of the highest among other countries in the world. They are also strenuous and obnoxious, says USA President Donald Trump, while imposing a 25% tariff on Indian imports and also threatening India with a penalty if India continues its trade with Russia. Is it possible, and can it be done by another country to impose such tariff on another country? More importantly, is it legal? Hello everyone, my name is Sadhna Parashar and welcome to our channel Law by Lady Lawyers. Today we are here to decode Trump's tariff imposition on India of 25%, which is going to be effective from 1st August 2025. India's and USA's tariff war is based on two things. But before we delve into the background of it, first we need to understand what is tariff. Tariff is a tax imposed on a commodity when it comes from one country to another. For example, if we take this spectacle, if it comes from USA and India has imposed a tax of 10%, a tariff of 10% on this particular spectacle, then if its price is 100 rupees, when it comes from USA, in India, it will be sold at 110 rupees. The 10%, the 10 rupees is the tax that the government will be getting on this particular import. Now coming back to the main issue, that why India and USA are at loggerheads when it comes to trade and tariff. USA has always criticized India's protectionist measures when it comes to trade and tariffs. USA has complained that high tariffs have been imposed on USA commodities such as armament, medical equipments, dairy, motorcycles, etc. The strains in trade and tariffs of India and USA can also be seen in the first term of USA President Donald Trump when he revoked India's GSP, that is Generalized System Preference, and incurred a loss of $5.6 billion of commodities for India. Coming to the second reason why there is a strain between India and USA trade relation, the reason is Russia. Russia is a major exporter of crude oil and India is one of its major importers of that crude oil. Also, India imports a lot of its military equipments from Russia. This does not sit well with USA at all and has been a bone of contention between the two countries for a long period of time. But things have escalated after the Russia-Ukraine war, where USA has taken a firm stand and has supported Ukraine. India has remained neutral and always advocated for world peace. But after the Russia and Ukraine war, the tension between India and USA has been very visible about the exports and imports from Russia to India. Now the question arises, under which laws can USA impose these tariffs and penalties that it has been talking about? Is there even any law under which these things can be done legally? There are total 3 legislations under which USA can impose such tariff and penalties on India. The first one being the WTO law, GATT agreement. The second one being USA Presidential Executive Orders. The third one being International Emergency Economic Powers Act of US. The GATT agreements or the WTO law, Article 21 clearly states that a country can deviate from the rules of GATT agreement if there is a national security threat to that country. The second law, that is Presidential Executive Orders of USA. USA has used quite a lot of times these orders in order to implement quickly certain trade barriers or tariffs on other countries. This can be done on the basis of existing legislations in USA. These legislations are IEEPA or other acts of that nature. It is also done on the basis of national threat to security. The third one being the IEEPA itself, that is International Emergency Economic Powers Act. According to this act, USA can impose penalty on another country if there is a foreign threat to the security of the nation of USA itself. These are 3 laws under which USA has powers to impose tariffs and penalties on India, as they are saying. Now coming to the implications part. What will be the implication after USA imposes the tariffs on India? What will be the response of India and what will be the response of the world at large? Firstly, there will be implications in a much visible manner. That is to say, Legal treaties between India and USA will be hampered. The cordial relation that India holds with USA might also get hampered in this way. There will be effect on bilateral treaties between India and USA. There will be also tension when it comes to G20 nations and the promises that they have made. It will also question the credibility of India, because India has advocated for free trade all over the countries and the world in the WTO agreement and also in the G20 meetings. For India, it is not just an economic challenge. It is a legal and diplomatic challenge which India will have to navigate through by navigating the complexities of WTO agreement. This will be a key defining moment for India to figure out how far can the security exceptions be pushed and diminish the principle of pacta sunt servanda. On a broader horizons, it will be a test into identifying how far the rule-based multilateralism will be overpowered by unilateral power assertions. This will be a key defining moment in figuring out WTO can stand on its own or not, or the security loopholes can be used so much so that the whole agreement collapses. If you have liked the video and if you have found it informative, kindly like, share and subscribe to the channel. It will be a great help. Thank you so much.